What is up guys, how you all doing? Now in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the official 7.0 Nougat update for our Galaxy FI 2016. Now personally I don't own this device, so if I get something wrong please bear with me. On the request of you guys I borrowed this from one of my buddies and thanks a lot to him. So as you can see, the UI has been changed to the Grace UX from the Note 7. It completely looks like a Galaxy S7 now, not like the Galaxy S8's Dream UX. That's a different kind of UI. As standard you get the new launcher from the Grace UX where you have the search bar on the top. You can also search for the apps through here by voice command. You can also edit and sort. Now there is no additional options like hide and other things like Galaxy Essentials through here, which Galaxy S7 has. Now let's just explore some of the apps and how the UI looks. There is the phone. As you can see, the phone app looks quite nice, and the reason behind the Samsung has gone with the white UI is to give a greater visibility under the sunlight. Going to the messages, there's the new UI, works quite nice. Samsung has started to change the camera UI. Now as you can see, it completely looks like the Galaxy S8, but it doesn't have the features of the Galaxy S8. For example, if you swipe from the left, you get the additional modes over here. You can also download extra over here, which is very nice option. You also have the night mode. I guess this was previously available. There is the pro mode, which is nothing pro over here. It's just a normal thing where you don't even have a manual focus and the exposure, but you do get the all new option of floating camera button from the A series 2017, where you can have an additional button. For example, if you're taking selfies and you can't reach over here, your thumb easily reaches over here. You can take a pic like that, which is a very cool addition by the Samsung. You also get the skin tone over here. There are no additional options such as the shape correction and everything, but just the standard stuff. Going towards the front camera, you can flip your camera right over there. Now what I like about the A series is, if you take a look at the J series, the apps are a bit skinned down, where if you go to the word clock you will get a list, whereas on these phones you get the whole premium experience of the S series, such as this 3D globe over here, which is very nice with the A series. Context is still the same. You don't get the asset like whole profile pic of yourself. You also get the all new calendar, which has new type of UI, a bit skinned down, and also new colors such as this tail button over here instead of green. Then you get the calculator, which has a bit minor options than the Galaxy S7 Edge, but as you can see there is no ruler option over here on the premium devices, whereas there is nothing on this A series. And there is the Samsung Pay, also works much smoother than before. There is no blur in the background. For example, in A series 2017 there is a very nice blur. As you can see, there is just a black background instead of blur. The settings are much easier to look at. Also, if you go to the display, if you go to the screen zoom and font, you can now adjust your UI as per the new Nougat's features. You can adjust the font size if you want like a more phablet UI or a more easier UI to look at your eyes. There is no blue light filter over here, which is sad. You get the all new device maintenance over here. Now I am talking about that font. As you can see, the font has a bit of a weird border to it. If you have on your A series, please let me know in the comment section below. In going to the battery, you can adjust your battery. For example, if you go to the mid, you can't adjust the display screen resolution because it's literally 720p. You can't jump it to the 1080p and anything. I might be wrong over here, but still you can just limit your CPU speed. You get the device security and the ultra data saving over here. You also have memory. Memory usage is quite bad over here. Only 200 megs is available. It's just like comparable to any like Galaxy J2 over here. This is not my device. The guy works at Samsung, so he has many apps just installed in this device, so half of the memory is not even available for normal usage, which is same kind of stuff with my Galaxy S8 with its 4 gigs of RAM. Going to the lock screen and security, you have all new Samsung Pass over here, which takes care of your passwords and stuff. As you can see, I don't have internet connection right now, but let me just tell you what it does. If you want to enter a password in any other app such as internet or anything, you have to just use your fingerprint scanner and it will auto enter your pass. Now some of the Play Store apps can do it, but the Samsung Pass does it much better. You can check your phone number over here, which is not currently working. As you can see, both of the SIMs are in the device. Software information, Android 7.0. I was guessing that the Samsung will give Android 7.1.1 to this device, but sadly enough this device are in the same pace too. Let me show you how you can unlock the secret game of Nougat. As you can see, there is the cat at the bottom. Okay, now coming to the quick settings, you have a whole new UI and animations, which is a bit comparable to the stock Android. And let me show you how to play that secret game. You have to go to the button order and just place it over here somewhere, just like that. And you have the dish. It's like the Pokemon Go. You have to just collect random cats, which is kind of boring. But as you can see, you get the all new button grid option over here, where you can get the previous 3x3, not previous, but as you can see, this is like the more stock Android feel, where the toggles are much bigger, or you can go with 4x3 or the 5x3. 5x3 is much more pleasant to your eyes, but you can just enlarge any kind of toggle. Example, this torch one, you can adjust your torch light over here, which is quite handy. Now going into the more in-depth stuff such as the launcher, the screen grid over here, again it's adjustable just like before. Going to the wallpapers and themes, you get the all new Galaxy Assets wallpapers app where you can also apply like separate icons over here, which is a very nice addition. But I guess you also have an all new wallpaper over here. I've not seen this wallpaper before, but as this is not my device, I don't even know. As you can see, it's kind of a bloaty, so I am not huge fan of it. Now talking about more system UI stuff, you also get a new recent apps where you have new 3-dot toggle where you can lock the apps and also adjust the settings of the multi-window. Quite handy for like majority of the users. You also have this new card UI which is more smoother than before. I mean, I'm not saying it was laggy, but still it's more smoother and the cards appear much bigger than before, which might be handy. So guys, thanks for watching. This was a pretty comprehensive review of Galaxy A5 2016 Nougat update. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you found this helpful, please drop a like and see you in the next one. Peace. Be sure to subscribe.